Okay, so this is week 6
7.
Tuesday for Q4 Math 6. It's instructional material number 32 until 36 or 35. It appears that we've been missing number 26 to 31, I guess. But that's okay. We'll just start at number 32. Okay, so go ahead and read it, please.
Sam is curious, which of the following nuts will not make a cube?
Will not make a cube. So a cube looks like this, right?
Yeah.
Do you see the cube right there?
Yeah.
So this will definitely make a cube. If you fold this one up, that one up. Well, actually, hold on. Let's see. Maybe not. Or maybe it's this one. Well, if I stop doing that, please. Seriously, stop doing that. That's annoying. Let's take a look at the faces of a cube. Okay. Do you see the front, back of the cube?
Yeah.
So here's the front. Here's the back. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Then you also have the left and right. So this will be the left part of the cube. This will be the right part of the cube. Do you see that? Okay. Front and back, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight it. Those will be the front right here, right? Yeah. And back is right there. Then you also have the top and bottom. Top will be this part right here. Bottom will be this part right there. Do you see that? Okay. So all in all, you have 6 faces, right? Yeah. Let's make sure there's actually 6. This one has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they all have 6, right? I'm not actually quite sure. So just imagine if you're gonna fold them up. Will you create this cube? This one will. I can see that. Like if I fold this one up, this will be the side. This will be the side on the back, right? So this will be the, so let's label it. So you have front, back. This technically will be the back. This will be the front, okay? I'm not sure if you can see that visually. Left and right. This will be the left, that'll be the right. And then top and bottom, this will be the bottom, that will be the top. Do you see that? Kind of see it? So let's try that again, okay? With the next one. Front and back. If I fold this one up, this will be the front. This will fold up. This will wrap around. This will be the back, I think. Top and bottom. This will be the bottom. That'll be the top. And then if you can see it, if you fold this going up, okay? This will be the bottom. This will be the left. This wraps around. This will be the right. Do you see that? Yeah. So let's see if we can do the same thing with the other ones. So front and back. So this will be the, actually, let's try up top and bottom first. That's easier. This will be the bottom. I'll do the back. So bottom, whoops, top, or bottom, top and bottom. This will go upward. This is going to wrap up, okay? So bottom, that'll be the top. Then I'm going to do the left and the right. That will stay, this will go up, right? That'll be the left. That'll be the right. This right here will be the top because it folds over the top, right? Yeah. Or I'm sorry, actually, hold on. That'll be bottom. This will be the back. This one will be it, actually. That wouldn't happen. I don't think that will be able to happen. So let's try this one. This will be the bottom. When this goes up, that'll be the left. When this thing goes up, this part right here closes up, that will be the front. And then when you do this one up, so this will go up, this will come down as the right. And then this will be the back. And this will be the top. So that'll work, okay? So see the one that doesn't work. You kind of have a maneuver. That's kind of a hard question. What dimension figure is made from the net to the right? What do you think? Yeah, you're right, a rectangular prism. Yep. what is the surface area of the prism to the right? Okay, so this one, we're gonna kind of figure out a little bit more, right? So surface area is, remember, the net. Okay, when you look at the net, you gotta think about what shapes do you have?
Rectangle.
How many rectangles do you have? The smaller rectangle. How many of these do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. But you know what? They're not the same. They're not the same size. These two are the same size. Do you see the purple rectangle? There's 2 of them, right? So we'll do the purple rectangle times 2, right?
Yeah.
What are the dimensions of the purple rectangle?
15, 5.
15 and 5, yeah. So 15 times 5, right? Okay. Plus, what's another shaped rectangle? I think this blue one, right?
Yeah.
How many are those?
5 and 20.
There's 2 of them, right? Times 2. So 5 and 20. Plus, what's next? And then you have this green triangle or rectangle, right?
20 and 15.
20 times 15. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So 15 times 5 is?
But I think it's calculator for them.
That's fine.
Oh. 75.
That's great. Now add everything together. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, number 35. What is the surface area of the triangular prism to the right? Okay, remember, surface area of a triangular prism, you gotta do the net, right? So let's break it down.
Yes.
What shapes do you have?
Okay, so I have 2 triangles and
Yeah,
2
2 triangles, so we
rectangles.
wanna draw the triangles.
Yep.
Times 2, right?
Mhm.
Now, before we do anything else, let's find the, how do you find the area of a triangle?
There's 1/2 times base and height.
1/2 base times height. Okay, so what's the base and what's the height of the triangle?
The base is 4,
Good. What's the height?
5,
No,
6.
the 5 is the height of what?
So,
You need that for the volume, okay, but we don't need it for this one. So this is 6, right?
yeah.
So 1/2 4 times 6. What's 1/2 of 4? Remember how I told you always do the half with a even
2.
number?
Yeah.
So then what's 2 times 6?
12.
12. I'm gonna underline it. That's one of them, right? Now let's find the other one. Plus, let's take a look at this part here. That side, how many sides of that do you have?
2.
2 of them, right? And that's not including the base, right? So
Yeah.
then we have this thing right here. And there's times 2. Okay, how do you find the area of a rectangle?
Length times width times height.
No,
They're just length times width.
yeah. So what are the 2 numbers for length and width?
5.
5 and, no, not 4. That 4 is not anywhere even on the dark blue one. The 4 is on the light blue one.
No, but like, then what are those like 3 lines on the other?
Okay, so let's take a look at this. This side is the bottom. Do you see that?
Yeah.
What is that?
6.
No. Or I'm sorry, it is 6. Wait, no, 6 is the height.
5.
It's 5. Then what you need is you need this part right here, which is this piece right here. Do you see that? What is that?
4.
Yeah, it is 4 because do you see the marks right here? It's saying 4 sides or 3 sides are the same. So that's going to be 4. So then 4 times 5 is?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fine, 20. And then there's
which is 40.
2, so it's 40. I forgot something here. Do you see how I forgot to multiply this one by 2?
Yeah.
So which is what? 24, right? Okay.
Number 1.
Because there's 2 triangles.
Oh.
Remember? I forgot. No, you're not stupid. I forgot that part right there.
Wait,
So
but then wouldn't the rectangles be multiplied by 3?
no. And the reason I say no is because this bottom part right here, that base, or not base, but this other rectangle, it's not the same as the other 2 rectangle. This rectangle is the left side and the right side of your triangle. Do you see that?
Okay.
Think of this as a tent, right? Don't you have the side right here, but then you also have the side right there? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. This red part right here, that's the base. Okay.
Yeah.
So plus, and there's just one, or not base, I'm sorry, just the bottom. There's only one piece of the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
What are the 2 dimensions for that?
1.
Are your hormones still alive?
One of them.
Oh, okay.
But 2 of them are like going through like stage.
Oh, okay. Okay. What are the 2 numbers?
Okay. 64.
No.
Oh.
Look, this part is this part right there. What is that?
4.
Yeah. And then this part right, oops. This part is this part right here. What is that? So you have 4 and 5, right? So which is 20, right? And there's only one of them. All right, now add everything together.
84.
I'm gonna lose my mind now because the stupid pen's not working. Okay, that's your answer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next part, number 36 to 39. So let's start off with number 36. Go ahead. Go ahead and read it.
What is the volume of the what is what?
You stop. Move the tush. All right, go ahead and read it.
Okay. What is the volume of a rectangle prism that is 8 units long, 3 units tall, and 5 units wide?
Okay, what do you know about the volume?
The volume of a rectangular prism is 8 units long, 3 units tall, and 5 units wide.
Okay, so how do you find the volume of something?
The area base of height.
Yeah, volume equals area of base times height of the prism, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can tell you right now that the 8 and the 5 will give you the area of the base. Those 2 are going to be the length and the width, right? So that right there is going to be length times width, which is 8 times 5, right? Times the height. Well, how tall is it? 3 units, right?
Yeah.
So 8 times 5 is 40, times 3 is?
120.
There you go. That's your answer.
Oh, that's
Yeah, usually when it's a prism, it's just length times width times height. So the volume of this is always length times width times height, because the length and width right here, that's going to give you the area of the base. Okay, number 37.
What are the mean, median, and mode of the temperature data from Fisher's trip to the south?
Okay, first one is mean. Mean is when you take the sum of everything and then divide it by the number that you have there, okay? So how many numbers do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. N, which is the number that there are, is 7, right?
Yeah.
So 7 is an odd number. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if you remember this, but when you're looking for the median, remember, if the median was even, you're going to have two middle numbers. Do you remember that? And in which case, you have to add the two numbers together and then divide it by 2. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's odd. So you would definitely have one middle number. Okay, so let's add everything together. So you have a -10 minus 34 plus 5 minus 25 plus 10 minus 10 and then plus 15. Immediately, I can tell you right now that these two are going to cancel, right?
Yeah.
5 and 15 is going to give you 20, right?
Yeah.
-25 plus 20 is going to end up with a -5, right? Do you see how I'm slowly adding them together? So then I have a -10, -5, which is going to give me a -15. Minus 34 is a -49 degrees, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do 49 divided by how many numbers there are? 7. It's -7, isn't it? Isn't it 7 times 7, 49?
Yeah.
This right here is the mean. Okay? That's the mean. Now let's find the median. Median is a second. This is called the middle number.
Yeah.
Right? You have to organize it from smallest to biggest. What's your smallest number here?
The smallest number is -34.
-34. I'm just gonna underline it so that we don't miss anything. What's your next smallest number?
Yeah.
I think 25. You need to look at your numbers. Okay. What's the next one?
-10.
Yeah, but there's two -10s, right?
Mhm.
You see how I'm underlining it so I don't forget anything?
Yeah.
What's the next one? And then?
10.
And then?
15.
Okay, so let's find the number in the middle. Cancel the smallest, cancel the biggest. Cancel the second smallest, second biggest. Cancel third smallest, third biggest. What's your number in the middle? Yeah, this right here is your median. So I'm going to highlight these answers for you so you have it. So this is your median. And this is your mean, right?
Yeah.
Mode is probably the easiest one. So the third one is the mode. Mode stands for most frequent. Like which number repeats itself?
10. -10.
-10.
Okay.
That's your answer. That's your mode. That's it. Those are the 3 answers. You see the ones I highlighted?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to copy the one I highlighted down, and then you have to show the answer when we get there, okay? I got 2 more questions. I think we can get this done before I pick up your brothers.
What time is it?
Okay, number 38, go ahead.
Can they check the prices of a certain bag of chips in 5 different shops? And one of the prices was $2.50. Which of the following set of prices could be the data Q collected?
What does mode mean?
The most frequent number.
Yeah, so which one here had $2.50 repeated most frequently or most often? This one only has a once, right?
Yeah.
That's not it. This one has a twice. The other 2 doesn't even have it, so they're not even an answer. So it has to be C. Yeah.
That's basic.
Yeah, once, twice, none, none, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do number 39, last one. Go ahead.
Find the interquartile range for the second one.
Okay, so IQR is interquartile range, okay? So how you do this is you got to find quartile 1 and you have to find quartile 2. Okay?
Yeah.
And another way of writing that is lower quartile and upper quartile. So what that means is it's all about medians. Okay?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense right now, but how many numbers do you have here?
I have 7.
7. So what's the middle number for this?
68.
68 is the middle number, right?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to find the middle number of the lower half. This will give you the lower quartile. What's the middle number of the lower half?
75.
No, there's 4 numbers there. It's going to be between these two, right?
Yeah.
Actually, hold on a second. Let me see. Okay, I'm not sure if they want to keep the middle number or for odd number of cars, do we? Okay, so exclude the calculation. Okay, so here we're gonna do. Okay, you see how this right here is odd number?
Yeah.
If it's an odd number, for odd number, exclude the 68.
Yeah.
So do not include the middle number. So we're gonna find the middle number of just these numbers here. That's gonna be a lower quartile. What's the middle number there? Between those 3 numbers. Oh, and you know what? We can't even do that because I forgot something. Shit. I forgot to rearrange this from smallest to biggest.
Oh.
Step number 1. Smallest to biggest, right? What's the smallest number?
Smallest number is 50.
Then?
90.
Then? What? 50?
Oh, I thought we were just going.
No, from smallest to biggest. You got to go from the smallest number to the biggest number. So 50 is the smallest.
68.
What's the next one?
75.
What's the next one?
75.
Okay, what's the next one?
79.
Okay, next one.
85.
Okay, next one.
90.
Okay, next one. That's it?
Yeah.
Make sure you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now we're gonna do what's your middle number here? Median is your middle number. We're gonna go ahead and exclude it. Does that make sense? So what that means is we're gonna use this pen is driving me crazy. It's just what happens when you teach. Some crap garbage doesn't even work.
I don't like HP. HP is a bully.
I don't know what that means, but okay. So your lower quartile.
The company.
Okay. What's your middle number of the lower side?
68.
Good. Upper quartile is gonna be here. What's your middle number of the upper side?
85.
Okay. Your interquartile range is gonna be the upper quartile minus lower quartile. Okay. Good. What's 85 minus 68?
Uh, 17.
So your answer is?
17.
All right, that concludes everything, and that will be it. Tomorrow, you need to ask your teacher, where is number 26 to 31? Did you write that in your notebook?
Yeah, I recommend.
Good, because I think she skipped a page. I'm not sure if she did that deliberately.
She didn't skip a page. Yesterday's homework was page 3 and 4, and then today is 5 and 6. So she didn't skip a page.
No, I'm saying in terms of numbers.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
What happened to 31 to, or what happened to like 26 to 31?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
Okay, anyways, it doesn't matter. All right, that concludes it.